This guy's rocking the Canyon Arrow Road with the climbing wheels. This Holland guy.
Good evening, guys.
Evening.
Hey.
Hey guys. How's everybody doing?
They're good.
Okay.
We got a guy in the pen with a pretty climby setup here.
Have we just all gone Pinarello disc?
This guy's got the Arrow Road with Roble tires, the wheels.
Oh, God. Oh yeah, I can see him.
Everyone else is going
we-
Arrow.
Are we just going full Aero?
Yeah,
Okay.
get a bit of a break on the downhill.
I'll just stick with the front. I usually do.
Nice.
I read some interesting comment from Sam Atkinson, also a B from Rhinos.
Yeah.
He said he's very good, right? So he is very high B. He always sticks to the front as well because his theory is that it's actually faster in the sprint because it's much lighter than the normal bike with the wheels. It accelerates faster. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if Zwift works like that. But I tried this sometimes, but I didn't really feel like it made a difference for me.
Yeah, that's an interesting hypothesis. I guess it would be easier to accelerate. And to
Hey Ross.
But I don't know if Zwift is that sophisticated because in real life it would make sense because the disc wheels are much heavier, but I'm not sure if it's also the case here.
Yeah. I would never use discs for this in real life. No way.
yeah, everyone's on Arrow or Tron except for that one guy.
Huh. Is he the one that's going to go off?
See how
Yeah, but also this guy might be just a visual. I'm not sure if it's always displayed correctly.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
So if that Kevin guy attacks, just let him go.
Yeah.
I think the Nick C, MPR and the Gregor Simpson are after that the two strongest. But yeah, at least make sure we stay ahead of the other four.
So the guy with the last name Spears is their strongest guy?
Yeah, he is. He's an A rider.
Oh, great.
I've checked him out on Swift Power. I cannot make the numbers he is doing in his last few races, so probably I will not go chase him. Hopefully he does make a move on the first time and he can ride his own time trial.
Is that
Maybe we'll
Gavin?
catch you in there.
Is that the Gavin guy?
Yes,
Gavin
Gavin
Spears,
Spears, yeah.
Yeah.
But my fear is if they have one person attacks and we let him go for a wee bit and then Spears attacks as well and bridges over, it'll be very hard to catch those two. I think we can just let Spears go, but I think he might sit in and wait.
Okay.
But we'll only leave the Pierce guy go, none of the others.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it, boys.
Yeah, I rely on you. I'm the fat guy in the team.
The German.
Well,
The German
close
guy?
second. Close second.
Yeah, I'm the German fat guy.
Yeah, but even Jan Ulrich won the Tour de France. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You always
So
end up for
An anvil and then straight down the hill.
All right, almost there.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah,
10
enjoy.
seconds. So they're going for it, I think. The Nick is 500 watts. Alright.
I hate the arcade. Makes me dizzy.
Yeah.
Do we all have steering?
I don't have steering.
Yeah,
Okay,
everyone's
you
got
must be the
steering.
one hanging out there by yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's not good. We gotta try and suck him in here. I finally broke down and bought some used.
Yeah, I've done the same. It's just it arrived in my parents' house. I wanted to avoid Brexit custom charge. I got it sent to my parents.
Try and get behind me, and I'll try and pull you over.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah,
Follow.
well, it's pulling me over to the other guy that doesn't have steering.
Well, that's a
There we
two.
go. All right, little rise.
It's looking a bit sawtooth now, isn't it? Uh-oh.
All right. Up we go.
Yeah, here we go. Come on, ceasefire.
All right. Holland is putting down some watts. Doesn't look like any attacks yet, though.
Civilized.
Mostly the last 500 meters or so, that's most of the time the attack follows. When the flat bits, the steps are over.
All right. The longer constant part's coming up here. All right, here we go. Up, up, up. They're pushing at the front. We gotta close this.
Fuck's sake. gone already. Fuck.
We got 2 off the back. 1 of ours.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Right, your own race, Mark. You beat that guy. You got him.
Oh, I'll beat this guy. Fuck's sake.
Let's keep going for this, like we're doing now. Let them make the attacks. They'll use more energy to move.
Get it.
One up.
Okay, back up.
You guys are almost back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, great round.
Nice. Nice. I think that's nice. I'm not sure.
And heavy. Doesn't bode well though.
Don't waste energy on the front, Mark.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
All right, he's going. Holland's going. There goes Spears. Let him go.
Let him go, Russ.
Let him go.
He's Benjamin.
Let's try a little more.
It's going.
Let him
Okay.
go, let him. You can go.
Now, he's bridging.
Let him go and let Mark come back.
Mike, try and get back on. You dumped Duncan. Mike, it's coming back. Come on.
Well done, Mark.
Oh boy. All right, 5 on 4. Spears is going again. Bridge.
on. Fucking hell.
Alright, so I have green light to try and attack this climb once we get to the steep part.
Yeah, let's try for it. Good. I think we can maybe get that Holland guy out.
And just tell me to back off. If we don't have a numbers advantage, just tell me to set up.
Okay.
Let Mark just continue on his own pace. At least finishing ninth. If we can try, we can. Wait until the steep part.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's try something else as well. Just setting a hot pace.
You guys go. Go, Virtual. Okay, they're chasing.
Is that Martin?
Well done.
You guys done? Chilled. Oh. Keep going. Martin.
Well done. Fucking anvil again.
Let's just make sure you get a treat, don't come back. Don't worry about attacking. Team time to the finish.
Well played.
Yeah, push. Simpson's coming back.
Alright, let's pause a bit, Jack.
He's back on.
Go ahead, guys. You are up.
Go Martin, I'll talk right here.
Stupid course.
Oh,
Great job there, guys.
well done, everyone.
It worked out perfectly.
There.
That's a win.
Oh boy. Good win, fellas. I completely blew up on the last 100 that I climbed.
Just realized I had the microphone muted the whole time.
Great team, Aiden.
Nice job, really nice job.
Yeah.
Great job bridging on the attack. So that way it was 4v1. That was awesome, guys.
Yeah, you guys drug me out on that last piece. I just died.
Oh, it's some effort by you lads. Mark, you got the KOM chasing that hard.
Really good effort there, everybody. Like a chain, you lost it in the first round. You came back quite strong, but then it's hard if you already have done a lap on your own.
Oh,
And Ross, nice numbers there with for whatever. It's maybe also because you don't have steering, but
I just don't have enough kilos. I need to put a few more on.
alrighty, boys. Fuck.
Ross still there? Yeah, he took him by surprise with that attack at the last, and then Martin also jumped. They dropped the hole, and
Quite lucky with the power ups. I got on all laps the feather, and then on the last lap I got the anvil.
But it's something we might remember for another time, that you, because normally early attacks were mostly quite useless, but with the two of you, and then the third person dropping a hole, it's actually quite nice. Especially when you're like in a small group like this.
Yeah, and especially also the Gavin guy. I think he was only 75 kilos. So mine over 90. I have a slight advantage downhill.
I think what you said, Bertrand, makes a lot of sense. If we can summon attack, but you then the other team members let the gap open instead of following, then it just discourages the other team trying to follow because the gap has already been made.
Yeah, and it's very nice because then immediately the guy after you is out of the draft, so it's not so easy to follow then. But I think we did really. That attack was good in round 4, and also this last attack of you, Ross and Martin, was great. So, from the play,
I did it because I had the anvil and it was downhill. It was only like 1k to the finish. If it was on the flat, I would have thought this is too painful to even try. But it was just a great race from everyone. I think Bertrand, you called the tactics at the start, just sit in for the first 2-3 laps.
Yeah, it's often with things like this that's most sense to do it like this, because if you have like 5 of these efforts, it can be a really pain in the ass, and it's always nice to see if the other ones wanted to make the first effort, and at least they've spent some more energy than we have in the first couple of rounds.
And that was definitely it. I don't know who called it, but someone said we want to drop the ball on that lap. That's because he had been attacking all the other laps and just was tired by that stage, even though he was quite strong the whole race.
Yeah.
So yeah, you called the tactics right before. As soon as this circuit was chosen, you knew what to do. So I'll keep listening to you guys. You're the experts.
Well, that's too much honor, but at least we did it nice for this one.
Yeah, this course is kind of boring because the attack points are more or less clear.
Yeah.
Either you attack on the last rump or you do it the whole way up the climb.
Yeah, like I think the best race we've done was TFC, the team that destroyed us the first time, because they just attacked anywhere, everywhere. You never knew where they were going to attack. It was painful, but it was a lot of fun.
Painful but a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Even back here.
I'm also quite surprised that they don't go even harder on each attempt of this climb. Because they let it for the last maybe 500 meters of last steep ramp.
Yeah, but I think it was also because looking at their numbers, they had a couple of 50+ guys, and I think they might not maybe can hold the entire steep part for a sprint. So that's why I think they waited a bit and then tried to come across with 2 heavy guys in the last couple of 100 meters, and then go with a little gap in the descent with their higher weight.
Tricky part is because the climb is quite draftable all the time.
Yeah.
The first part is kind of rolling with the flat pits in between, and the rest is quite draftable. So either you go hard and have a gap and then continue, or just drag all the people around.
Yeah.
Look at my numbers. I think I averaged 3.2 because I'm sitting all the time only in the draft, just try to survive and then just have a final kick over the climb.
Yeah. I think the first 3 rounds I was in draft, and then the 4th and the 5th round I was pulling a bit as well in the front. So it was a bit higher, but I agree with you. It's kind of hard to. You have to really attack with like 10 watts per kilos or more, and then make a quick gap. Otherwise, it's just pointless. Because if you go for like 6-7 watts, then what you say, you're just taking everyone around. And
Yeah, and especially if you do it on the last part of the climb, everybody's expecting it.
yeah. And it's also another track I would pick for whatever team competition it will be. But I think it's pretty hard to make any real gaps here.
Yeah, that's horrible. Horrible.
I think it's a course that suits us, but as Martin said, it's a bit boring because, you know, the attack is where the attack is going to happen every lap.
Yeah.
But
I was
I think
quite
it's
surprised
suited
about-
our team.
How is the Simpson guy who came back on the last climb and he even sustains
Wow,
the last
yeah.
climb? Just let him catch back because he will be dead when he's with us. But he did quite
Yeah,
well.
I thought exactly. That's why whenever he came back on, I tried to ride a hard tempo, thinking, well, this will drop him off now. But we couldn't get rid of him.
We got rid of him in the last when we made like a last couple of 100-meter sprint. He was on 4 seconds or so, but he is also like 85 or 90 kilos, I think. So he got back in the descent on me and Gavin, and then he flew over us, and then ended up third.
And here, guys, I'm going to leave you. Thanks very much for a great race.
Yeah, thank you.
Well
Thanks
done,
a lot.
Ross. Thanks
We'll
for
see us in
coming
the
first.
next race.
Well, that was horrible. Did not feel like a win from my end, I tell you that. Oh man. That felt horrible. Lose weight, get stronger. I can't get dropped on the first lap and then fight back. Dropped again, fight back. Dropped. Proper dropped. Wow. That was hard. Right. I'm going to roll down this hill and sign off. Thanks for watching, if you carried on watching all that. Well done. That was horrible. Right. Time to finish this ending. Evening.